you know, Sylvan has been really impactful for Gen.G. Now they're going to try to force this.
Oh no.
Oh, Mako.
So aggressive right off the rip, and Meteors goes unchecked. A sudden double. What's happening with DRX?
Buzz might still win the trade. Trying to push at him. Knows he's got to be around there somewhere. Could be crouched behind the box. Has to check. And then, oh, the timing there for King. Just looked away at the wrong second.
And he's fast. And speaking of timing, this comes down to whether or not Sylvan can actually stop them in their tracks. But whiffs will happen. And also caught out with utility in hand. Stacks brings control back to DRX's side. Spike goes down. How do you retake this?
This is tough, no doubt. You don't have any utility. It's just really going to have to get done on shooting. And yeah, DRX's crossfires are good as usual. This is just a little bit of
a lot of value. The rest of it, though, just a fast hit from DRX in, but look at how it's being held up by TS up on top of those boxes. A quick triple coming out of nowhere. Mako trying to bring this back, but Gen.G knows they have the numbers.
Yeah, down, but you still got a paranoia. Some flashes. RB, though, with that Vandal. Let's get the headshot on the Meteor. A 2v3 now.
Hiding inside of the dark cover, though. RB does get a shot off, and this is suddenly doable for DRX. One player left, and that's going to be TS. How do you retake this on your own? No utility whatsoever. And brings out a tap. Mako peeks. Where's RB? Still hiding back behind. He's just buying time. Mako, doesn't matter if I'm gone. No way you defuse this anymore.
Yeah, it's too late. He can't stick it now. And that's really well handled here by DRX. They get the bonus, and that's devastating. TS even going to die to the spike at the end. I was going to say the Omens, but then Mako actually uses it and sticks it in the back. He's putting some pressure down here. They're already through the garage.
Bit of a dark cover might block off something, but still, the recon dart, the Buzz with the shorty. And that is the C-side completely smashed. That's right, good luck indeed. Dark cover as a one-way as well, completely blocking things off. You know they're positioned up by C-Long, but there's nothing that you can do about it.
Yeah, I mean, with RB here as well, he's got a Hunter's Fury now to back all this up, so he might just lock it down for three. Unbelievable. He's just incredible.
Holding down the spray. Timing is crucial now because DRX is starting to heat up. They're going into the C site, and off of Buzz's entry, looking to gain control. But Rolling Thunder, along with the Hunter's Fury, puts DRX down. Trapped inside a garage. Gottes looking to hold them back, but Stacks breach counter. And that's going to be Meteor with the op now, back towards C-Long.
30 seconds.
DRX sticks the spike plant, and we're on to a 2-on-3. RB out of garage.
There's no stopping him. They're just kind of Mako. The first one, okay, I get it. It was kind of a reaction. But the second one has to come through for a player of Meteor's caliber. And, you know, you can see that the nerves maybe, oh my God, are starting to get to Gen.G here, Quack. This is just pick a map or something that they don't feel comfortable on. Everything's about winning for them, you know, and again, you have the Rolling Thunder. You've got players out here, and RB with the crossfire doesn't even need it.
The wall between them, and it's RB just holding it down, blocking everything off. Mako, Stacks, RB. They heard the...
I mean, this isn't just... This is a dismantling. This is embarrassing.
Okay, I like this, though. Paranoia out of garage, and Gen.G are trying to push out. Meteor starting to strike up towards the top of window. Stacks is forced to run away into the open arms of Sylvan, but he finds the frag. How is this possible? Now able to get a bit of a drop onto Gen.G. He will get the spike down.
He's going to try to set himself up for like the DRX retake here.
Alone. And if he can do it, that will be insane. Hopping back and forth. They've gotten it halfway. That's a big win. But
the Timmy turret.
Hello. Watching the Konami code. They're going to press play. They already have a spike available to them.
Up, down, left, right.
And if you were Gen.G, how do you read where DRX could be hiding? Off the top of heaven, TS now in.
Goodbye.
Shrouded steps in, and then King coming in from short as well. Mako, the clutch master, though, he's right behind him. Oh my God! What is that straight transfer? A Quadra! Stacks to finish it off! 11-1, Mako!
Check spawn. They're like, okay, we did this last time, so we better make sure you're not doing it this time. And it's going to take a little bit of extra time.
Oh, King.
Oh, King. Oh, Buzz.
My double
There we
stick.
go. First pick to start the round after the spike's been planted. We've got about 30 seconds left. DRX now dumping utility all over the site. Goddead fires back a flashpoint of his own, trying to catch them off guard. Fires shots. B is so well defended right now because of these crossfires. Stacks. A simple classic in his hand. A bit of a whiff, uncharacteristic, but good wins for Gen.G in this pistol.
Yeah.
Round. DRX doing the same thing now. Pushing outside of A, but we do have Sylvan on a bit of a lurk.
See how well DRX is going to be able to deal with this. It's a crossfire between him and King. This is a tough corner to push.
They see the flash. King wants to peek. Sylvan is able to get a double. Wall bangs from Sylvan and King. You will not make it forward, DRX. Back in towards A. Slowly spreading out. Recalling back the Killjoy util.
There's no info here for DRX. They have no idea what's going on the other side of the map. They're about to find out.
Good little pick off from TS.
Korea are in the in this area.
Well, he knows he can afford to go hunting as well, though. Got to be a little bit careful, but they're out for blood. Goddead the first to fall. Sylvan now pushing off, getting fault lined. It's okay.
There's going to be a push. They're certainly not scared of.
We've let 30 seconds pass now. Meteor did fire off a bit of a warning shot towards A. So I don't know if DRX will make a move, but this is very risky. In towards the B side, and Mako has been left undetected! A double kill! Meteor answers back, but not quite finding the third. Buzz now has control over the spike. How do you play off of this? King, no! Picks up the spike, but his teammate's gone. 1 on 3, and they are all surrounding him. Foxy!
No charges left.
Good reactions, mechanics again. What we have been talking about throughout this entire matchup. Little wins matter so much, but DRX
Foxy's dead.
called it. So is RB. And that just might be the A side open for Gen.G.
Not great for them. It's okay. Buzz is still sitting on a decent amount of money, but they aren't able to get that big investment back in their hands. So another
Hiding underneath Hell. That position has to work.
You can't go straight forward, TS. You'll die. You'll break those ankles. Fortunately, he didn't. He's a smart player.
Okay, lockdown. They have that many ultimates. Stacks just needs one for the Rolling Thunder. If he can get a kill from heaven, that's all it takes. Hunter's Fury, all it comes down now. Stacks. Oh, Foxy! Floating like a butterfly, but stinging like the bee. Meteor answers back, but still, the defuse gets stuck. Meteor tries to fight, but to no avail on the A main.
They're going to set him up with a flash. He's going to make the push, but it's a response there with the snake bite to slow this down.
Oh, he sliced off of it. No way! Eco does make a trade on towards Foxy, but RB's still very much alive. Mako defending the B site.
I mean, this is what makes him so scary. Even though you throw the stuns and the mollies at him, he still manages to find the timing to slide through.
Shot from Buzz. Right towards center. Mass swaps to the frenzy.
Oh!
Taff.
See that we're seeing that same kind of push we saw in the pistol round here from DRX.
Go, go, go.
Trying to set RB up. This time it's just a fault line. He has to use the fast lane to cover himself. Foxy blast packs right past.
And he's still alive. RB as well as Foxy will be able to destroy a blinded King. Goddead now trying to drag him down underneath. And he will be able to do so with his fan. He has that much utility on the B site, so he's not worried if they actually push through.
Yep.
Launching smoke.
Look at that, he dodges the 0 point.
Oh my god!
Spike down A.
An instant pick off, and that's Meteor's head dropped. And Incendiary's still at hand. He's delaying it. Buzz has arrived on the scene as well.
Spike planted.
Pretty soon this is going to be genocide, but Gen.G will be able to answer back. TS. It's a good little bit of adaptation from Gen.G, and we need to see more of it again still, but now Buzz just walks forward, finds a frag, does get tagged up by TS. Continue to go on in. Mako trying to delay it as much as possible. buys in the orbital strike, but Stax will be able to arrive on the scene.
Enemy remaining.
Eco and Meteor, though, just inside of these smokes, they will be able to push them back. And look at this, they're not will be a second win for Gen.G and very possibly a much closer map than we saw on Haven.
Oh yeah. I mean, I figured it would be just based.
Might allow for King to sneak into our little corner. Maybe if you have more utility to catch him in, but what is this? A rolling thunder. Gen.G pushes out. They are fighting. DRX back off.
Poison's off.
And
I think they're
DRX have just given us up.
Yeah. They had to make it work off of that lockdown, and the response there from Gen.G was beautiful. A rolling thunder to clear space, and then, you know, plus the push from TS, and then also the fragment, just able to get the Neon over quickly. Now, he's been suppressed. He's gonna have to just push on this.
Oh boy. Again, it's a utility that sets up so much of it, but Foxy!
What?
What immaculate timing with that showstopper, the perfect point to pull it off. TS, the judge tries to salvage. You're gonna get zapped, buddy.
This is the future of humanity, making friends with robots.
I mean, we saw Timmy the turret in that previous map. Buzz with the judge now. Oh, just to deny the spike plant. The round. Is it over? He still can stick the plant. It's not impossible. Has to be a heroic clutch, though. And because he might be pigeonholed there.
Yeah, if this
util,
Molly,
exactly.
if this Molly's right on him, he's dead to rights.
Aftershock, Molly, everything can close out so much.
There
And
it
there
is.
goes. Oh, he backs off just to give himself the angle, but unfortunate.
That round.
in the hole.
Uh-oh.
Well, here comes Meteor.
Is it gonna be that Meteor strike? No! It just narrowly avoids Stax. They've gone past each other. Eco finds him.
There.
And it's gonna be Meteor slowly able to cause chaos, ripples through on the side of this map. Goddead firing off as well. Stax and Buzz trying to retake. Pushes past the door, but caught unaware from behind. Gen.G now controlling A main. And finding the lead once again.
Okay.
Different tricks.
Now I think there's a decent read here
Okay.
from the side of DRX. Yeah, Buzz
Tower
was
for tower, but Buzz
so ready.
just waiting, punch in that time card. Now repositioning, Buzz anchoring down on the side itself. Stack has tower. RB dash.
Yep, this was all a ruse. This is all to get Eco over to the other side of the map. Now this is still going to be challenging. If King can find one, heck, even two, no, not going to happen. But King did a hell of a job there to at least buy some time. And then, you know.
And RB could just slide in off of that.
Exactly, here it is.
We're going to have Eco with a Rolling Thunder as well. Just to fend them off. RB putting up the high walls just to try to block it as well. And everyone has arrived on the site, except for Buzz perhaps, but he's not entirely needed. Mako still with the sprays, still precise, still looking for more. A double now, and Foxy to follow up. 10 seconds remaining. Gen.G, how do you make a move in this instant? TS, he just finds one, but backs off. Tail between his legs. The round is over.
Time for a protein shake.
It's so good, so smart here from DRX. Tower, you know, so maybe they can get this done.
I feel like we're just playing the same sides as the first half again. Except now there is a timer, and Gen.G has to go in quick. They're coming up from both sides, though. King now pushing out. RB just hiding inside the sky smoke the entire time. Peeks out at the right time now with the frenzy. Finds some frags, jumps forward, backwards. He goes all over the place. Goddead tries to fire back against him, but still not quite finding the shots. RB punching forward, jab after jab. Foxy comes in with the hook to finish it off.
He's probably kicking themselves for not getting that kill. You know, that seemed like one they should have had. You know, where they had an opportunity with that opening pick from King.
Oh, what? A double kill up from Tree.
What?
Where did that come from?
What in the
We
world?
have to see. In case the spike does go down. Just expecting the fault line and Aftershock soon.
And now you're forcing a piece of DRX to have to cover that to make sure those guns aren't picked up by Gen.G.
Okay, there we go.
Spike
Foxy takes the damage. And this just might be the thrifty round, but Mako says no, not for the time being at least. They continue to peek off each other. Mako's the only one left, up on top of tower. He goes in for a peek again, tries to spray, gets concussed, and there it is, the shot in the back. Meteor strikes.
Huge brimstone.
And that is a good counter to King if he does deploy a Viper's Pit as well. So much space that you can flush people out of, so it goes into the push, but King takes Mako out instead.
King has been unreal.
A bit of a flash too, though. Oh no, but Eco can't quite find the fight.
Oh, got
that
that
a TS! Oh, they pitched them in!
Spike
Now down to a
A.
one-on-one. RB. He still can down as well. How does RB react off of this? Holds the angle, not blinded. Might just play with the rope? No. He goes forward and finds the headshot, RB! What a clutch!
He's done it again. He's just been incredible.
The air. Now Mako, all he has to do is to watch that flank up by tree. He's got the orbital strike. Oh, he's calling it right at his feet. This is danger close, but he's okay. Maybe getting shot, but then cover from Buzz. What a team play.
God, what a blast pack from Meteor. But
But King just slips up from the other side of Sewer. They have control over the
Foxy's
site
dead.
now. Foxy's gone. Here comes the rolling thunder. Gen.G continue to press in. Buzz down to 2 players. DRX Stacks the only one left. And then he gets caught by TS. Gen.G, what a retake. Oh, he is. Now pinned down, RB.
That
All right.
bait?
Gets the spike down. Again, though, the entire squad has arrived. And the utility just to catch him off.
Oh, the timing!
Oh, Foxy! A little bit of timing, but he does manage to get himself away with the blast pack. Now they're surrounding tower. They're trying to stick it on the site itself as well. Oh my god, the shorty! The way that he jumps in the air, it just throws off your crosshair placement, and there it is! King got that! Oh! How?
Buzz.
One more.
He's got to hold
Just
this.
one more.
Swarm grenade out.
Buzz, stuck it halfway.
Placing
Just
alarm
one more. Nano Swarm buys a bit more time.
Oh my god.
King. Oh! There's the shots! Woo!
Well, this has been a phenomenal map. The back end holds on by a thread for Buzz at the end with those nanos. RB just going.
Yeah, just trying new ways to play post-plant, but again now, just straight into A main. Gen.G has put up the wall, the bulwark off the site, and DRX has to back off. DRX doesn't really have that.
Well, I mean, Gen.G knows this to
Maybe
be it.
Stacks. Oh, Mako burns. He actually uses it to sneak in. He's kind of slipped the net.
So smart.
They have no idea that he's here, but because he was too low, Meteor will be able to walk away with that one for free.
Remaining.
A third frag now. And Stacks trying to get the plant in, but 30 seconds left, and they are all over
30
him.
seconds left.
He's just waiting for the peaks to come out. Oh! Fortunately, the angles will not favor him in this moment. Gen.G.
DRX, we haven't seen this yet, so this is an interesting crunch that DRX is going to set up. This A main push has to work for DRX if they're going to get this done.
Oh, Gen.G. DRX trying to resist it, but Eco comes up huge! A triple kill!
Attackers
Foxy 9, the last one left to keep the dreams alive. He's got the showstopper. All right, corner cleared. They spray. This is it. This is it, Clinton.
He's got to find this. This has to work.
There it goes. Viper
Okay.
gone. 1 HP because of the decay. Eco holding the ankle, double stacked up. Foxy, if you can do this, but no. Virtually impossible, and Eco with the 4th kill in the round.
Here for RB. Now the numbers advantage slightly in the favor of DRX. Here comes the Harbor utility. Let's see if they can get this done.
What a way to draw the wall, a bit of a semicircle, and it blocks off so much. Goddead has to come up huge, but he doesn't quite land it. Buzz with the right clicks has it instead. Post-plant utility goes in with the snake bites, but now TS still position aware. We have the Cove. We are staking that defuse. Tries to go in for that aerial knife, but it does not happen today. That's what we say. Difference in double controllers. One side has an Astro, one side has the Harbor. And DRX, have slowed them down along with this high tide. Cascade perhaps set up a push too. Buzz peeking off of this, and he's able to find a little bit, but Meteor shuts him down. Sylvan comes back, Stacks fires off as well. Sylvan down to 6 HP. Spike not quite yet planted. They have no idea that Mako is sneaking up behind them.
This is the last person I'd want to go up against in this 1v2.
Perhaps, but he only has a ghost.
Yes, that's the good news. Yeah, okay, great shot from TS with that Vandal, but still.
The lockdown comes through, and they
look at
have
TS.
to turn
30
tail.
seconds left.
Sylvan sticks a spike plant, but DRX off the lockdown, they get to go in. TS does not make it happen. Stax finds the frag instead, being ever so careful now. Sticking the defuse, they've got the cove up. Meteor tries to fight back, but has to push into this. Oh, he's blinded, doesn't see it. RB! Again, cool, calm, and collected.
Maybe when you're ready to push past the cosmic divide.
Okay, interesting drop from Meteor. Now this is good positioning, but he has to make those knives count. Doesn't quite happen for the time being. Pulls it out again, and RB just dishes him out. I thought Foxy 9 might have gone with a bit of a flank, but nope. That's okay, we'll just rendezvous back on the side itself. Buzz on the shorty. They're playing with the smokes. This is how DRX takes site control. Gen.G completely evacuates it just to try and hold it from other spots, whether it's art, whether it's water. You take a look at where King is. I don't know if it's gonna work though because RB's sticking the defuse, and now here comes Sylvan. King fires the shots, whiffs, and Foxy! Again, you don't have time anymore. You have to press through. You have to press forward. Buzz is just lying in with a shorty. TS is able to find him, and then Meteor, all of a sudden, prepared to take a shot on towards RB. The push now off of the cascade, and DRX are trying to get the defuse in. Buzz! What a spray transfer again. They're both in the same spot, and all he's got to do is to left click and hold. A bit of a whiff from Foxy 9, but Buzz is here. So is Mako. TS has the spray in the right spots. He gets a bit of it through, but not quite connecting. Gets Buzz instead. Buzz.
Yes, maybe the easier option for them in their minds. You know, you got Buzz over on the other side. You want to mess with that, but no, that's the opt down. Mako finds the perfect timing.
30 seconds now. And Gen.G are afraid again, quaking in their
30
boots.
seconds left.
You know that Mako is up by A main, and they're completely avoiding him. Look at this. Look at how they're rotating on the map. Oh, no.
The cove?
Just to push them off. RB's just checking. Oh, a peek! But Buzz is instantly able to reply. They continue to press forward, but Buzz is landing shots! Oh, my God!
Oh,
Team play. Maybe a little bit of an execute onto the A side. Meteor already dashes in. Mako backs off for the time being. But here comes that reckoning. Here comes that cascade. Sylvan trying to go in for the plant stick, but Meteor continues to go in.
Planted.
I don't know if he can do it all the way through, though. Just
X needs to buy a little bit more time.
oh, a shot from GodDead just because he jumped on top.
Stax was just trying to early in the round like that. Really hurts.
They're also really close to some ultimates right now, but wow, just fighting fire with fire. Foxy, not afraid, fearless. He pushes out an A and gets
this has to be
but
beautiful.
Then we have a problem. There they go. Guiding light in hand. They're waiting for the execute just to contest against the spike plant. RB will be able to take Sylvan down. GodDead fires back, still hiding inside of the smoke though. It's Foxy 9. Oh, jumping up. He has to get almost a plant. Mako arrived just in time.
Some space here in art.
Oh, no. The duel between the Korean Jets and Foxy just stays still.
Still Sylvan, they're able to pick it up. I mean, a good repeat there.
It is a good exchange.
It's dangerous because he had the spike in his hand, but it worked. Oh my God.
Does force the Viper's Pit from Mako, and then all of a sudden they push in towards B Link. They're looking to aggressively head down towards B, where Buzz is lying in wait. He strikes at the right time.
Got that lockdown.
Seeker still going forward. Oh my God, it's not even necessary. Timmy the turret strikes again. Paper thin, what is this?
Unbelievable.
Stax. Stax, no swiping. Mako, no swiping.
Planted.
They're up inside a flower. And it's a good position for them to retake off of. See if Gen.G can hold. Trying to get some wall banks through it. It just pays the attention off. Oh, and then Mako. Clean shots from this guy again.
There's not much utility for this retake for Gen.G. They're lacking any flashes. They have a Trailblazer. And maybe an Astra smoke.
The spear, they found him. Oh, okay, maybe we take Foxy. Oh, he still got a dink.
Great value out of that Trailblazer. Oh, they gotta do something about this.
Wait, can we actually stick it? DRX, they can't
stick it.
They want to, but they can't. Oh, because of the shots, the pot shots being sounded off through because of the ghost. You recover. It's still not impossible because DRX only has pistols, but you have to press in.
Look at Stax'
They're
position.
so careful on this. Okay, Stacks is gone. Sylvan thankfully checks it, but instantly walled off. Oh, a choke point set up out of nowhere. DRX. Is this a thrifty win?
A nano
Is this
sword.
where we say goodnight?
Oh my god. And now you've got
Oh, wait. Can he
little
stick
bit
it?
of time.
No.
Last
Can he?
player
Oh.
standing.
King?
Last player standing.
Oh, Mako gets a shot at the TS. Oh, King, you're low. Oh, he's slacked. Oh, no. No. A thrifty for
Let's see
T.
if they can clear him out. The rest of DRX is very deep. There's that Trailblazer. Oh, he still gets
what?
one. What an adjustment.
Tracking aim. And that's now TS finding the trade. They got a little bit more space. Maybe they can stick the defuse again. But here's what it is. It's counter utility. Fragment, not quite hitting Mako. Mako's got snake bites on top of snake bites. It lands right on top of King. The timer is still ticking. Maybe 20 seconds remaining. Oh no. And RB still around the pillar. It's just too much. They have to back off. It's match point for DRX. How do you judge them? For they are justice itself.
Yeah, it is incredibly difficult for Gen.G. I mean, they try their best here.
I like that in this scenario, and it's just so much pressure. It's match point. They're banking everything on this A main hold. 3 players together. Can we make it happen? The power of friendship.
Spike down
King
A.
will be able to make it a trade. They continue to push into this now. Sylvan makes it another trade. We're into a 2-on-3. Spike down. Gen.G has control over it, but he's backing off. He's calling for backup. Backup is so far away, Clinton.
Yeah,
Oh.
and look at where Buzz has gotten to. That flash didn't confirm anything. Oh my god, just barely got the gun out in time.
And we just equalized this. 2-on-2, Buzz. MVP of this match so far. Just numbers off the charts.
Placing
He's
bomb.
playing post plant along with Mako. Mako sticks the plant.
Last player
Gen.G trying to push
standing.
forward. Goddead's gotten the first frag. Buzz makes it a trade down to 30 HP. Meteor, you have a Guardian. You have the best aim on your team. You have to make it happen, but Buzz! What is that peek out of nowhere? It's just in time. It's a Cloudburst lands.